Cancer and Crosswatchers, welcome back to SHASIE Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. And let's get started. So I just wanted to let you all know that I'm on vacation from the 23rd to the 30th with my daughters. For those of you returning to our channel, for those of you that are brand new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So this is intended as a love reading, but I do want to say that it definitely can be a family member, a friend, a crush, someone from your past, someone in your future you've never met yet, a family, whomever. You're all going to be different. That's why it's a general reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? I'm going to use this deck here, which I've already meditated on your energy, and for whomever is on your mind on the other deck, but it still can crisscross over, be all of your energy or all of theirs. Generally speaking, I tend to pick up the other person's energy, but it can be a combination of the two of you, okay? Again, or someone in your future. Let's get started. I hope you're all doing well, keeping well, staying healthy and active and positive and all those things that we need to do to, well, stay in a healthy mindset. So let's get started. I'm anxious to see what's going on. I have my moon sign is Cancer. So for those of you this does not resonate for, I've had plenty of repeat clients tell me months later things did start to happen for them. You know, some are still waiting, you know, whether it's a job you're waiting for, a love interest, whatever the case, I can definitely pick up finances in here. But check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because like I said, I get some messages from my moon sign, some from my sun sign, and I even find some in the Venus sign as well. So check that out. The playlists are under, if you click on SHASIE, it should show you the playlist if you wish to check that out. If this reading does resonate for you, I continue reading over on Vimeo. It's another plus or minus 15 minutes. It's a lot less expensive than a personal reading, but if this resonates for you, that may be all you wish to do, okay? Let's check out what's going on, please, spirits, with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020. In the extended, I will focus on September, okay? What are the messages here, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do they need to know for their highest good, please, spirits? Who's around them, affecting their energy? What can they expect in the near future? What are the messages for Cancer, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020. What are the messages? So again, even though I'm doing this August, things may not happen until September, October, November. This could have already have even occurred for you, okay? Wow, the Star card. Interesting. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. And we also have the Four of Cups. So somebody could be right now sort of, the Star card only comes, that's major arcana. So for those of you that are unaware, major arcana signifies major events that are occurring in your life or have occurred in your life. And the Star card usually only shows up when somebody has gone through a very difficult experience, something major life-changing. And so the Star card just means now it's a time of faith and hope and wishes and hopes and looking forward to the future with kind of like a renewed sense of self-awareness. It's a period of healing and renewed sense of positivity. Like you're looking at yourself for the first time in the mirror and you're kind of like, wow, you know, what was that? Okay, I've got, you know, all these new things are going to start to happen. So it's basically the calm after a big storm. Okay, it's a healing phase, but it means that you're going in a positive direction. Sometimes you're following your destiny. It can mean that you're going to meet or come in touch with a soulmate, perhaps. Like here with the Four of Cups, it's like somebody wasn't happy where they were. And it may be because they've been through a difficult time and they're still focused on that past, so they're not able to accept your love, or were not able to accept your love offer. So maybe somebody rejected you in the past, that could be. And it could be because, again, they went through a lot of turmoil of some sort and they're still in this healing phase is what I'm getting. But let's go ahead and check the energy of your person. This could be you, but again, somebody may have kind of like not been ready for a relationship with you. They were so involved with themselves and what they were going through that they just couldn't concentrate on anything else but what they were going through at the time. And now there's a healing phase, a renewal phase, and a renewed sense of faith and hope in kind of like their future. This could definitely be you or them, somebody in your, you know, whoever it is you're thinking about. Okay, what's going on for Cancer? What is going on with their person, please, or whomever is on their mind? What are the messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? How does their person feel about them? What are their intentions towards Cancer now or in the near future? Whomever they're going to meet, if they haven't met them already. What are the messages, please, spirits, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2020? What do they need to know for their highest good? What do they need to know? What are the messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What are the messages for Cancer? How is your person feeling about Cancer? Or somebody brand new, or somebody they already know? How do they feel about Cancer? What are their intentions towards Cancer now or in the near future? Wow. Okay. So we got the Seven of Swords. So this is kind of like, they call this a sneaky energy. But we have to see what goes with this. It can be that, you know, you got to be careful. Sometimes this means that somebody's trying to get away with more than their fair share, either emotionally or physically or financially. Okay, let's keep going. That is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy there. Again, we've got Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here, please? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Too many cards. Just one or two, please, spirits. Can I please have one or two cards? What is going on with this Seven of Swords? Why is it here? Wow, I love, look how that flipped out. Now that's awesome. Six of Pentacles. So yeah, okay, so somebody may have sort of not been giving their fair share before. Okay, they may have emotionally taken advantage of you. Okay, that's not going to resonate for all of you. This can be financially, because we do have Pentacles here too. It can be, again, either somebody physically, emotionally, or financially took advantage of you, or vice versa. But it's like somebody wasn't giving their fair input into this relationship before, or again, whatever it is, whether it's a business relationship. I feel it has something to do with love, because we do have Cups here, the refusal of somebody accepting somebody's offer of a relationship, I feel here. And I feel like it's because they were healing. So somebody may have emotionally taken advantage of you, financially, could be a bit of both. Whatever the case may be, you're all going to be different, but this is like, I want an equal give and take, and this person took from me before. Okay, so that could be definitely emotionally and financially there. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here, please? Why is the Four of Cups here? Oh, wow. Geez, look at that. Knight of Swords is showing up a lot. I got to tell you, Cancer, Crosswatchers, there is a lot of massive shifts on right now. I am telling you right now that this Knight of Swords is coming out in a ton of the readings. It's like all of a sudden, everybody who hasn't made a move before is suddenly wanting to rush. It's like they're having this realization, or getting through this dark phase and heading into the light. Like, it's like wishes and dreams are starting to come true, or things that weren't happening before are starting to shift. So just FYI, you know, again, this can signify that somebody was in a very difficult, traumatic time, a lot of turmoil, so they were not able to focus on an offer either that you presented to them, or vice versa. And it's like now that they're kind of healing, or going through this healing process, they may have had, you know, looked at themselves in the mirror and realized about all the things that they didn't see before, they're seeing now. Okay, this is a sense of renewal, a sense of hope and wishes and positive changes, that people tend to look at their reflection and say, oh wow, did I do that? Why did I say that? Why did I do that? And it's like a realization that there were things that maybe they could have done or said better, or you know, it's self-reflection. So it's like maybe somebody that you were close to, obviously you wanted a relationship with, you made an offer and they just couldn't even look at it, because they were so focused on previous hurts, whatever it was they went through, they weren't happy with. And it's like they've had this sense of positivity, this sense of renewal, reflection, realized, you know, maybe certain things that were said, or they just realized maybe what your cup really meant, because this was a blessing from the universe. Perhaps they didn't see it before, and now this is like, oh wow, like I'm kind of wanting to just kind of take this is sudden action. This is somebody that is ready to kind of like fight for things now that they've kind of had this period of healing going on, is what I'm feeling. Okay, wow, let's keep going. Let's check it out. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Wow, that was fast. Magician. Okay, so somebody may have been manipulative before. That could be. When I say manipulative, I mean like they may have kind of taken advantage of you emotionally, again, or financially, physically. You know, this can be like they needed you at the time because they were in this phase of they weren't unhappy where they were. They may have been bored where they were. They may have already been in a relationship they were unhappy in. And so now that they've healed from it, again, they've kind of realized that maybe they kind of, I don't want to say played mind games, but like had some kind of emotional manipulation on you, and they were not giving to you equally here. And yeah, it's kind of like taking advantage of your kindness and your love here, because it's kind of like you were so giving, and maybe they're kind of realizing now. But let's go ahead and get the mutual energies. I've got to keep digging. This is really interesting how this is working out. This is different than your last reading. What is going on for Cancer, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages? Definitely a healing energy here, though. Okay. Healing from whatever was not happy before. Okay. Realizing perhaps that you are their soulmate here, because the star could definitely be like a realization that, you know, I've got to go towards my destiny here. They're suddenly realizing, oh my gosh, like, what was I doing? I had this offer, this beautiful offer, and somebody's suddenly kind of seeing it and realizing it for the first time is what I'm getting, that they may have emotionally taken advantage of you at the time, okay, because they were bored or unhappy where they were at that time, okay, and they're healing from that, and now they're getting it. I hope I'm not repeating myself. I just want you to understand what I'm seeing here, and if that doesn't resonate for you, then this probably is not for you, okay? Again, you can hit me up at SHASIE.com if you want a personal reading. That's more geared to your energy, because I calculate your moon, rising, Venus sign, okay? What are the messages for Cancer and whomever is on their mind? How do they mutually mirror one another when it comes to this relationship now, or if this is a future relationship? What are the messages, please? What are the messages? And if this isn't a relationship or somebody you were hoping to be with, then this can be that this is you. You've been unhappy where you are, and you weren't ready to accept an offer from somebody else. Like I said, you can flip this, right? And then it's like you're just kind of thinking really fast because you're manifesting, perhaps moving on, and maybe you're having to get away from a situation you haven't been happy in because you didn't get an equal give and take. Again, it could go vice versa, but all right, we want to see what's mutually going on, please, spirits, for Cancer and whomever is on their hot mind. What do they need to know? Wow. Okay, so if you're having a really difficult time, the universe is saying definitely ask the universe for help. Ask for their guidance, because the angels cannot help you unless you reach out for help. They are not, you know, the angels are not allowed to interfere in your life unless you specifically request their help and their support. Waiting and delay. So there may have been a long wait. Maybe this person or vice versa has kept you waiting a long time. Again, was not seeing your love offer, or just the fact that you were very supportive and nurturing towards them, and they may have taken advantage of you, and maybe you waited for them for a long time here. Dishonesty. Wow. Okay, yeah, they took advantage, I feel, of you, Cancer. Okay, they may have like emotionally just kind of drained you and left you kind of like wondering and waiting here. There may have been some dishonesty, manipulation of, you know, taking advantage of your kindness. Wow, twin flame. Okay, if this is a twin flame journey, definitely want to check out the extended. I will be pick a card with the twin flame oracle there, but twin flame energy is one of the hardest things to go through. You know, it's a union between two people. It's becoming one. It's like the other half of your missing puzzle. It's like you have this unexplainable connection, and sometimes you come together through twin flame, and sometimes you don't. But it's a very difficult union, because you're both learning lessons, but quite often, actually I would say 99.99% of the time, You may be on your path sooner than your person is. I feel like you have been on your path farther than they have been. There were still lessons they needed to learn, and perhaps one of them was that they were taking advantage of you, I feel, emotionally, and manipulating the situation to their advantage, and they're having this realization now that when they were down and out, they took advantage of you. So they may want to rush in towards you here and have this equal give and take now between the two of you, possibly, or offer you help in some way because they're feeling bad. But we need to keep going here. But again, the twin flame card came up, so that's what twin flame energy is all about. And it's a very difficult, again, union. And sometimes twin flames never come together if your other person or you, again, do not get on the same path. Sometimes, there's still lessons, they're not learning them quick enough or whatever at the same time as you. Takes them longer. So you might be two ships that pass in the night, or you might come together. Again, we're going to do some more digging in the extended, but wow, transition, see? Exactly. That's totally 100% right there. Somebody's going through this transformative energy. It's what I said, there's massive shifts right now. So this is a period of healing, a realization. You're looking at yourself in the mirror. Oh my God, did I really do that? Did I say that? What was I thinking? Like, it's like somebody's getting at that. They're realizing the mistakes I feel that they made. And so they're becoming their authentic selves. And, and I feel like, wow, yeah, this could definitely be that twin flame energy for some of you. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple more cards on either side. No, I'm not. I'm going to pull the romance angels. Yeah, I forgot I was going to do that. So let's pick 3 romance angels for you and get some love messages. Then we'll head over for the continuation on Vimeo. So again, I'll focus on September. Pull the Twin Flame Oracle. Pick a card. So we'll see Twin Flame Union, what's going on. I'm going to focus on the Knight of Swords, the Magician. Let's find out if this is manipulative energy or if this is actually a positive manifestation of things coming to fruition. Somebody actually, I feel, wanting balance now and rushing in after this realization of the mistakes they made. We're going to definitely go ahead and we're going to pull the vintage deck. These are 50 years old. Okay, it's a Zodiac deck. For those of you that always ask me, I'm going to pull the gorgeous new Sacred Destiny cards. These are guidance and advice messages. I'm going to dig a lot further with the Ciro Marchetti as well. What are the messages, please? The love messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. August, what are the messages for Cancer? Wow. Okay, so finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So again, somebody may have been not only emotionally manipulative, they may have had some issues with their finances or career, or taken advantage of you financially. Like, let's say you kept taking them out for dinner, you thought there was more to it, it never evolved into anything, but you were like there for them when they were in a relationship that they were no longer fulfilled in, and so they took advantage of you maybe for those kinds of things, right? It's kind of sad, but it happens a lot. Children. Okay, so there may have been children either on your side or their side or in some way. Obviously, that's not going to resonate for all of you, that may have affected your union coming together. Wow, nice. True love. Beautiful. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay, so whether you've already known this person, which is what I feel with this Four of Cups, unless it's you leaving a relationship, then this could definitely be somebody you already know. Or for some of you, this is you leaving a relationship and manifesting something new or someone new for the future, and you're in this middle of this transition. So we're going to dig a lot deeper in the extended. So if this is where you leave me, I thank you so much for being here. Just remember, if you want a personal reading, I'm going to be on holiday now, so I won't be able to do anything until, well, what are we at? Till like September 1st and afterwards. Okay, so check that out if you wish to do that. I thank you so much. And for those of you this resonated with, I will meet you over on Vimeo right away. For those of you leaving me now, I will see you next time. I thank you all so very much. If you want to get on the Healing Stone Bracelet giveaway, definitely check that out. That is in the comments section below. It's pinned there, as well as the extended reading link, which I keep forgetting to tell everybody that's brand new. I apologize. Don't leave the channel without subscribing. It's free. Hit the like button. Helps this message to get out to others, and it definitely helps you lift you up. It definitely helps lift everybody else up. And for those of you that do subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, it qualifies you to get on the free bracelet stone giveaway, which I give away 3 each month. They're absolutely free. I hand make them. You get to choose your charm, okay? Let me just show you the one quick because I did forget. This is the I Am Enough. That's one of the most popular ones. So you get to choose your charm and your size. These are all genuine healing stones that I handpicked, okay? And I did that because they're all beneficial healing properties for us that I could not find in one bracelet, so I decided to make them. Anyhow, with that being said, keep happy, keep well, keep safe, and positive. Thank you, Cancer. I'll meet you over on Vimeo if you're meeting me there. For those of you leaving me and seeing me next time, I hope to do your reading next week sometime. Namaste.